Hi my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and this is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm a psychic medium, oracle prophetess, you guys, which means I read without cards, but here on YouTube, you know, I use the cards to connect with y'all, okay? In personals, same thing, but like in a personal reading, if you've ever had one done with me, right, you guys? I just share, I channel. So I'm a channel, I'm a conduit, right? I'm a messenger of God, okay? That's what I am. So many of you are too, all right? The devil is here. Some of you guys, devil energy, the Four of Wands, but it was showing up like kind of like reverse. I don't do reversals for those of you guys who are new here. Welcome, my loves. The channel is growing. Why? Because this channel is a pillar of light channel, right? And your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So you guys are light workers, right? You're starseeds. You resonate as people of the light, right? Well, for some of you guys out there, there's karmic bondage that's, you know, been keeping you from receiving some type of union, okay? Karmic bondage that's been blocking union, all right? This could be a twin flame. You could be getting a lot of 1111, a lot of 444. We definitely have love here. Love on the brain, love on the mind, okay? We have a knight showing up, knight in shining armor. Someone wants to be your knight in shining armor. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing Nora Jones. You got away with me. You got away with me. But she says, like, you know, you got away with words. You got a way, it seems. Like, it's just like you've got a way of doing things. You've got a way about you. I don't know what it is. For some of you guys, they do. They know exactly what it is. But it's something that can't be replaced. It's something about you that can't be replaced, okay? Going back to the karmic bondage, you could be dealing with a Capricorn and a water sign or a fire sign. But the only major energy that we have out here, like the major arcana, is Capricorn. I'm just channeling you guys. I'm seeing the messages that come through. Okay, so definitely the energy, I mean, this is kind of like obvious with karmic stuff, you guys, but for some of you guys, you need to hear this, okay, my loves, because for some of you guys, you're going like, why isn't this stuff manifesting? Like, why isn't this happening? One, like there's a lot of divine timing, right? Like divine timing is at play here. It's at play in your life, in your love life, in your financial life, right? I'm hearing financial gain. A lot of you guys, you know, you cut these cords. You really did. You guys have been cutting cords left and right. And you're receiving balance in your life. You're receiving your good karma. There's like this energy flow that's happening at this time for many of you. It's a pipeline, my loves. You know, I often explain it as the pipeline, right? And it's just coming through, but there's a clog. There's a right? It's like the hair in the shower, okay? Like for those of us women, right? Like, okay, so like if we don't like clear that or like watch it or have like something that catches it, it gets clogged. Okay, and the water can't get through and it creates, you know, whatever. And it's stagnant, it's gross, it's stagnant. Spirit's going stagnant, stagnant. Tell them about stagnant. It's stagnant and gross energy. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody here where you're like literally like you've gotten to this point where you're like just irritated and kind of grossed out by them. You know, and we don't mean to be like mean about it, but you guys know what I mean. It's like you can get to these points with people, especially a toxic karmic cycle, where you're just like, ew, like just like the side of you is like very triggering to me. It's just ew, okay? And I feel like you guys, for who I'm talking for today, you've been releasing these kinds of energies, these ew, ick factors, ick factor, major ick factor. Three of Pentacles is showing up, and then the Seven of Cups. Lots of options. Lots of options. Lots of options. Lots and lots and lots of options. Lionsgate is bringing forth so many options. We have 7, 3, a Queen of Pentacles. She's showing up reversed too. the energy does feel reversed. It feels reversed, okay? Because that's why I don't do reversals, my loves. Because this is funny too, because I swear to you guys, unless when I just shuffled by accident, I think that's what I did. I just went through and I like reflipped all the cards, you know, to make sure, like, you know, a little while ago, you guys, but literally I think I just like shuffled and then like wasn't paying attention, and then, but it's fine because I do the energy, right? There's a lot of like devilish energy trying to pull on your guys' energy, my loves, okay? So this is my high vibe tribe, right? You guys are high vibrational. You are light, okay? Of course, people are going to be triggered by you and attracted by you, okay? They're going to be very triggered by your light, okay? If they still have a lot of shadow, it's going to be very triggering. But also, like, there could be people who are just trying to, like, you know, like leech off your light, okay? So I am getting that as well. Queen of Pentacles is someone very grounded, stable. She knows her worth. When she is in reverse, showing up in reverse, especially with the Three of Pentacles and the Tower energy, this is someone who is very much not grounded, unstable. This is someone who has lost footage in their life, okay? They're like kind of all over the place, all right? So maybe your DM is detaching, okay, from an energy like this. Seriously, right? Like we've been seeing this, like the Tower, like it's like, right? I just spoke all about the Tower energy. If you guys didn't see my reading from earlier, it's a beautiful reading, okay? It's just a channeled message, no cards, but those are very powerful because it's pure channeling. It's very powerful. And it was so powerful, in fact, that I was speaking, you know, very intently about angels and about, you know, I forget what I was talking about now, angels and blessings, whatever. Listening to your angels, you know, blah, 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 blah. And they came through so heavily in that moment, okay, because I was recording facing a fountain, water fountain in the backyard for the running water. And it was very symbolic of the Ace of Cups, which is being delivered to you on a beautiful, you know, butterflies and unicorns and rainbows and the stars, kind of a tray. It's platinum, it's gold. Okay, we aren't doing silver around here. I'm really getting gold. I mean, clearly the cup is gold. And I'm also hearing all that glitters wasn't gold, isn't gold. So clearly there's been this, like, there's divine intervention. So going back to my reading earlier that I recorded. So if you guys are new, or if you are just stumbling upon this, even if it's like 10 years from now, if you can find this video in the lineup, if it's not just like up on your, you know, on your thing, it's going to be the video right before this one. And it was really beautiful, you guys. So freaking bright. I mean, I was trying to do everything I could to like zoom out and regain like some kind of focus, and I just couldn't. The light was so bright. And you know, I've had many miracle moments like that, okay, since my awakening, and especially since I started my channel and I started truly leading, you know, following my true north, let's say that. When I started living my destiny, actively living my destiny and sharing and bringing forth love and healing and light to my collective, to the collective, man, you guys, stuff just started shifting and changing. It's been so beautiful. And I know a lot of you guys out there can resonate with that, okay? So, divine intervention, yeah. So the divine is bathing you in the light. So that's what we got. We got like a light immersion earlier, okay, from the angels, from our ancestors, from the ascended ones. Lately, you know, you guys, you know, like my personal readings, I have reading options. I have, you know, just the general overall readings, 30-minute, 1 hour. And then I have past life Akashic readings. Well, for some reason, you know, in my regular general readings with clients, you know, ancestors are coming through like crazy. So it's not a past life reading, but past life energy is coming through very strongly. So a lot of people are getting to meet like their ancestors, their guides, you know, loved ones who have transitioned, things like that. It's really neat. But what I'm getting is with the divine intervention, it is everybody on the other side in the 5D, like assisting and guiding this, you guys, literally. So I'm going to pull on the devil. Okay, we're going to see what's up with this devil. We're 9 minutes in. All right. So I want to see what's up with this devil, because he came out very close to union and very close to the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I want to know, why is the devil so close to these beautiful energies? What the? Okay? All right. So let's clarify. Spirit, show me the devil. Why is the devil here? Okay. First of all, this divine masculine thinks you are fine. Okay. They're like, damn, you're fine. Okay. Basically, you're the most beautiful or just the most angelic, you know, or handsome even person they've ever met, laid eyes on. They feel very connected to you. Very connected to you. They can feel the energetic bond between you guys like crazy. I have in one of my message decks, you know, a card, and it says something along the lines of, your twin feels you heavily. This is that. Your twin feels you very heavily at this time. For those of you guys who connect as a twin flame, okay? I have a lot of twin flames here on my channel, all right? Because it's your vibe attracts your tribe, right? That's one of a big part of my mission too, is to assist people on the twin flame mission. Okay? Yeah. I ain't going nowhere, guys. I'm here for the long haul. All right, what's up, you guys? We're gonna hit 50K on this channel before October. We're gonna hit 50K on this channel. Yeah, look, see? Ooh, 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 ooh. I seen it with my third eye. I seen it. We're gonna hit 50,000 by October 8th. That's my birthday. All right. And as soon as I fucking say that, you guys, as soon as I say that we're going to hit 50K by October, the magician, the one in control of destiny, the one who is the master manifestation. See, everything you need, you have everything you need at this time to make your dreams reality, period. I talked about this too earlier. I talked about you guys being like, you know, in charge of your life. You guys are like the creators of your own destiny. And then I say, you know, this is happening before, you know, by my birthday, October 8th, and we get the 8 and 8. About manifestations as above, so below. About manifestations with the manifester, right? With the magician. As above, so below. Infinity symbol, as above. See, he's going up. He's letting you know. What goes up must come down. When people say as above, so below, my loves, that's what we mean. That's what they mean. It means anything that you think, speak, feel, it goes up and it must come back down, meaning it must become a reality, like a physical thing. So for me, that's confirmation that our tribe is going to hit that by October 8th, right? But also, my loves, what I meant by that is reach for the stars, right? And someone here is really scared, wounded warrior, okay, of love. They're afraid to reach out and be rejected. I'm hearing the word oppressed. This person has been oppressing like their love for so long, or just they've been oppressing it. Feels like for a long time though, right? Because it feels very heavy. I'm hearing on Harry Potter, the invisibility cloak. I have no idea what that means, my loves. But the I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know what it means for the reading yet. Okay, I'm still channeling. So it'll come through, but that's what I heard it and I was shown it. Okay, and I also got that. Oh, okay. Four of Pentacles, look at this. I can't let you go. This is someone oppressed. See, I said oppression. Someone holding back. Death card, Scorpio. And then the King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Back to back. And then the Nightmare. Look at, I can't sleep. You're all I think about. I can't get you off of my mind. I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, this is insanity, right? Like, what? I wake up at every, you know, like your person is going like, I wake up every night at 3 a.m. on the dot. Am I possessed? Right? What's happening? You guys, I'm purging so much right now, and my collective, you guys are purging in the heart. And ever for like the last few days, like the last couple days, in the collective messages, I'm just like, every time I get on, it's like just coming up. It's the heart. Spirit, please show me, wow. Okay, all these are like reversed. Yeah, I definitely did like mix my deck up when I shuffled. Yeah, this masculine is scared to death. Wow, okay, so this is coming up very heavily now, you guys. Wow. Okay, so what I was saying earlier that I was like, I didn't finish saying about the Queen of Pentacles is she's like one of my favorite queens, right? Like, she's so beautiful and like she's very earthly grounded. You know, she's my kind of like queen because, you know, she's the one that, you know, she'll go out and she'll, you know, sit out in the sun. She'll lay out on the grass. She connects to earth. She loves gardening. She loves, you know, I'm hearing canning, like doing vegetables. She's my kind of girl, right? Like, she loves all the things that I love. You know, picking beautiful flowers on walks, being very super connected to Pachamama, Mother Earth, right? Like, we're super connected to Earth and the plants and the animals, right? Okay, so that's her energy when she's in alignment. But when she's out of alignment in her shadow, she's not grounded. She's not stable. She's all over the place. Oh, I did say this, I think. This is what okay, so like you had to learn these lessons of releasing this kind of toxicity, and your person has too. They had to learn this. It's taken time though, right? We've seen this. So so this devil, your person is still oppressing their feelings for you, because for some of you guys, they are still in the process of the tower. They're still in this tower moment, okay? I'm hearing end game. They already know what's happening, like what's going to happen, and they already know their plan, their end game. Okay. So this person is feeling very stressed out. Okay, they're very, very stressed out, okay? This person is very worried about speaking their truth to you. They're very worried about speaking their truth to you. This person feels like if they tell you the truth about everything, I don't know, you know, you guys know your stories, but they feel like if they tell you the truth about everything, that you're gonna not want them. You're not gonna want them. Okay? This person, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit, thank you. So I got it. Okay, so this person has been battling, right, with like their oppressed feelings. Okay, this person, they're showing me feminine rising. So your person, okay, is showing up for me right now. They're showing up as both energies. Okay, so yeah, this is like you guys, right, like how they're thinking. Your person is afraid to speak their truth. See, he looks kind of scared. He looks intimidated by her. She's like, hello, you know, are you gonna talk, you know? And he's like, you know, oh shit, like the moment of truth. The moment of truth. That's so huge. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. It's like when you know, if you go skydiving, right? Like you go skydiving, you go up in the airplane. It's your moment of truth. No changing your mind. You can't, you have to jump. You gotta go. You gotta go. It's like that. This person is like, oh my gosh, it's the moment of truth. I gotta go, right? But the thought of you possibly like rejecting their cup of love, their offer, it's terrifying to them. It's really terrifying to them. For some of you guys, my loves, for some of you guys, you know, this person might backpedal. They might crawdad. They might go back into their karmic hole, karmic hiding. That's just coming through. Spirit's kind of letting you guys know, because this is collective. It's not, right? It's not personal. So I'm gonna receive an overall energy, and then I'm also gonna receive a lot of other kind of energies that come through, right? Because it's whatever comes through. But overall, you know, your person is not, they're not wanting to oppress how they feel anymore. They just can't. It's too much. I'm also hearing that, like, what I'm hearing is I've been saving myself for you. So that could be, you know, like you guys, maybe a telepathic message, maybe, I don't know, like celibacy, like if you guys have not been dating, if you guys have not been, you know, sexual or in union with other people, you know, maybe that's like a telepathic message that I'm hearing. But I feel like your person is letting you know, it's like, you know, I know that I've like, you know, I know that I've been a fool. I know that I've been a trickster. I know that I kind of manipulated some things here in the past. You know, I definitely held back, you know. But I can't let you go because there's something about you. There's something about you that I cannot let go. This person, they see a very bright future with you guys. They really do. I feel like that's it. I feel like their vision of the future with you is really encouraging them to come forward. All right, let me switch decks, you guys. Let me get the let me get some tea. So Spirit, show me the tea. Yeah, look at this, shattered. I'm getting heartbroken off of the Four of Pentacles too, you guys. I'm getting shattered off of this. Like, this is someone who's like just sitting there kind of frozen in life. They're holding back, right, from like the people around them. I don't feel like this person might be like very social right now. They're trying to hold on to their own like energy. Your divine masculine is shattered right now because for a lot of them, they've gone through an ending. They're single now. And even though this is an ending that they manifested, it's still painful. It hurts, okay? Because whoever this person is that they were connected to, my loves, like even though you're the one, you're the Empress, right? Like we've all been there. Like they were still emotionally attached to this karmic, even though, right? They were the devil energy for them. It doesn't matter. They're processing all of this. You know, they're processing this. Crush, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. That's the 9 of Swords earlier. Remember? I was like, this is a nightmare. This masculine is feeling a nightmare in their life at this time. It definitely is the Tower. Definitely is the Tower. Yeah, I'm single, but like, gosh, like now I have to pick up all the pieces again, you know? It's like that. Independent, freedom from attachments, and available to date. So your person is letting you know, babes, they're coming through and they're like, I'm now single, I'm available to date. Okay, I gotta sweep up some broken glass in my life. I gotta kind of gather some pieces right now, but I'm coming for you. I'm gonna be coming in, okay? For a lot of you guys, right, they're shattered over you, like they're heartbroken over you, okay? So, because what I do feel, and this came out the other day too, is that this person, they've been experiencing, you know, consistent conflict, chaos, fighting, all that in their life. It says clashing, differences, and incompatible energy. See, that happens. How do you know if you're with a karmic? How do you know if someone is karmic, right? Well, very early on in the connection, sorry guys, these are my new feather earrings. I absolutely love them, but they're really long and they keep getting stuck in my hair. Very early on in the connections, you see like, holy shit, like that's a red flag, that's a red flag, that's a red flag. The universe starts making it like you see like the incompatible ways, the differences that you guys may carry, because, you know, oftentimes with a karmic, it's like you guys have everything like in common, right? But it's all toxic stuff. It's like a lot of the things that you guys do together or whatever, it's toxic. A twin, it's not like that. A twin, you're going to heal. A twin is going to trigger you to expand and grow and all the things like that, right? It's not this. So what I mean by that, my loves, is your person has been, they've been healing. They've been processing, transmuting, and healing, okay, before they even became single. All right? They've been processing this energy. It's like something like they knew was coming. I'm telling you, your person is a very powerful manifester. You know, it's kind of, they're the kind of person where like whatever they want, they get. So are you. So are you. You guys are waking back up to who you truly are. I feel that there's a lot of turmoil and, you know, darkness in this masculine's life right now. It feels very chaotic. Where, you know, it's the complete opposite with the feminine. You know, for the feminine, you guys are not experiencing the chaos. You guys are not experiencing this. I mean, some of you guys maybe, but you guys, my loves, my femmes who are here, my empresses, you know, you guys are not in this energy. You guys are in a calm space, a serene space. You guys are not stressed. You're not worried about shit. You don't care. Like, I mean, you care. So you care more than you've ever cared ever, right? Because you're awoken, you're all these things, right? But you don't care about outcomes. You don't care about 3D matrix attachments, that kind of thing. You guys have a very high level of faith, of trust in yourself, in your own divinity. Once again, like, you remember who you are. Speaking of past lives and Akash, right? Gamble, taking a risk. See, you got to a place, my loves, where you were like, you know what? Life is about fun. It's about the moments. It's about, you know, don't be like, oh, what's happening a year from now, right? Like, you can set goals, but like obsessing over all that stuff is, ew, really not cool. So you guys started going, I'm living in each now moment, because that's all I have is the now. I'm manifesting the now. I'm, you know, manifesting for the future, but I'm living in the now. I'm no longer attached to the energies of those things. Is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Blah, 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 right? I know it's going to happen. I want it to happen. I say it is, and that's it, right? You guys started taking risks, doing things that, like, you know, you weren't sure was going to happen, you know, or it was a mystery, right? Again, not attached to an outcome. You just went for it. I'm hearing go for it, right? You guys just started going for things in life, and it's paid off. It's rewarded you beautifully, tenfold. This person is, at this point, my loves, you're leading by example for a lot of you guys, your person, okay? Because your person is kind of like looking at you like, what do I do? You know what I mean? That's how they've been, okay? You know, and it's up to you guys if you want to send smoke signals, you know, whatever. For me personally, it's just best to, you know, to detach, like, to, you know, you're energetically never detached, you know, so it's totally okay to detach on the 3D plane, because you can't, you know, so, but use your own discernment, to each their own, right? This is me personally. I don't hold attachments to outcomes of things that I can't control anyways. I can manifest and I can envision things and I can claim it as mine, right? But like when it comes to other people or their behaviors, right? I don't put any eggs in another person's basket. Hell no. The past returns. Look at the past returns, because they are stuck in the past. They're stuck in the past with you, my loves. All they want to do is bring it back, bring it back. You guys ever hear that song, old song? Bring it back, bring it back. It's like a dance, like kind of like rap or something song. I don't know. But they want to bring it back with you. I mean, seriously, like they want to bring it back so hard they can't sleep. They want to bring it back so hard, like you are all they think about, okay? Like think about, okay? You do things to this person that they never even dreamt possible, okay? This person, for a lot of you guys, let's switch over. Let's switch over. So what I was saying is, my loves, like, you guys have ascended beyond all this. So is your person. Your person, like, you've kind of, like, been showing them the way, in a sense, right? Guiding light, leading, you know, you're leading them through this darkness, because you can see there's been a lot of darkness. Look, dark gray, okay? The moment that they started feeling alive again, okay, or like feeling something again, is when, you know, they started feeling pain from you. See the light? It's all colorful again, but it's shattered. It's like a painful energy. But pain is, right? Like that's where we come alive again, is when we, right? It is that. You guys know what I mean by that. So your person has been living in this, right? and something has happened. They, you know, with their awakening that you guys triggered within each other, and they've ascended. And when they started really like getting cracked back open, like whatever happened, you guys, since separation, this person has had moments. You know, for some of you guys, it's things about you, things that you posted. I don't know, a photo of you, maybe something you said. Okay, like maybe for some of you guys, right? Like maybe you guys are seeing someone, maybe you guys are dating, maybe that was a huge thing for them. That was like, what the, oh my gosh. You know, and it just started rolling in, all these things. Either way, this person has been preparing for union with you. They love you. I mean, that goes without saying. They love you. There's history here. It's happened, left behind and looking back. Yeah. Wanting to revisit the past, wanting to revisit things with you. Go back to the past. Can we bring this back again? Can we bring it back? Just kidding. Can we bring this back? Can we, you know what I mean? Fake profiles hiding from you behind the scenes and social media. People making blah. See, you guys, I cannot talk today. Mercury. What the fuck is going on with Mercury, you guys? What's happening? I don't know. But fake profiles. So there could be, right, like people pulling on your energy, making fake profiles. Maybe people from the past who were in love with you. Because I'm really getting all of a sudden drawn back in to the Four of Pentacles, you guys. And this, sneaky. Okay, this could be like an ex, a karmic, maybe an ex-friend, someone you cut out, okay? Definitely energy's being pulled on you. All you guys have to do is, you know, cut some cords. You guys can, you know, if you have an idea, when I say this, my loves, when I say that, who popped up in your mind, right? What are the first energies that came through, right? Those are the ones. Go block them. Go do whatever. Do cord cutting, energy work, right? There's plenty of things you can find anywhere. Instagram, TikTok, here on YouTube, right? How do I cut cords? How do I cut energetic cords? How do I do a cord cutting spell with candle magic, right? Very simple, very, very simple, but also very powerful, my loves. You know, so, you know, when it comes to spell work, you know, because I'm a white witch. I'm a natural born witch. I've been a healer, an oracle, a priestess, and like every lifetime, this is who I am. My spell work is from my Akash. It's not, you know, it's not, I don't read other people's spell work and do spells, right? Like I do my own. There is it's like a really cool little, like, it's like a green witch, you know, like an earth witch, which is also like me, right? But I'm of the light, meaning, you guys, that like I do spell work and all that. But it's divinely led, okay? It's not manipulation, okay? It's not black magic. It's not dark. It's not manipulation of people or right? Like, it's none of that. There is serious karmic blowback for that kind of stuff. And I will never understand how people do that, you know, and like know how energy works and still do it. It just blows my fucking mind. But anyways, same thing with that kind of stuff, the karmic blowback. Same thing with like people doing this kind of shit, right? Making fake profiles. Like, these are the ones that like, they have a hateful energy towards you. So either you blocked them, or, you know, there's a reason why they feel like they need to make a fake profile and hide. But they're sneakily hiding on your energy, like sneak attacks, okay? This is that, okay? And I do feel for a lot of you guys, it's connected to love. It's connected to love here. This could be not good energy, Knight of Cups, right? This could be your person who loves you and who watches you from afar, okay? Who's coming in. This is also a journey. Your person will, it's like I'm hearing, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low, right? Like, it's that your person will go through all space and time to get back to you, to find you. They want you to know how much they love you. They love you a lot, you guys. I mean, a lot. This is that happily ever after. But this person is really struggling, I'm telling you guys, with their, you know, with what they're going to say to you. You know, it is, you know, they are scared and they're very anxious, you know. But see, my loves, cleanse with water. Cleansing keeps coming up a lot, okay? Deja vu. There's history. It's happened in the past and repeated patterns. Your person is really not, like, they don't know what to say to you because, so here's the thing. They're holding back at this point. Okay, remember four Pentacles. They're holding back at this point because they love you. Unconditional. Look, Queen of Cups. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. They just don't know. They just, honestly, you guys don't even know what to say to you. That's what they, you know, and I know you guys are probably like, well, that's really easy. Just tell me you love me, or, you know, blah, 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 right? But your person has to explain some things. Why is a single card here? Okay, so that's one thing I got to explain, you know. I'm newly single. I'm, you know, are you still attached? Are you, right? They have some splaining to do. Some splaining to do before you guys can, you know, revisit the past together in love. Like, you guys gotta, right? You gotta resolve these conflicting energies that have left you guys both feeling stumped and what's happening here, you know? So it is that. You guys will ascend, you know, but that's what they're trying to figure out, okay? But they need you to, like, they really are coming through strong. And it's like, you know, you're so sweet, love. You gave me a toothache. Their teeth, some of you guys might be having like a toothache or some tooth problems or jaw problems. I'm hearing TMJ. Some of you guys might have that TMJ, okay? I do. I've always had it. My dad has it too. That was another stupid thing, like, you know, like another, right? Like when we're in our karma, you guys, like, that's what I mean. We will like think the dumbest shit is like, oh my gosh, right? Like, you have that. So me, like my most recent toxic ex, you know, my last big karmic one, you know, of almost like 6 years or whatever. That when we met, that was like one of our, like, you know, we both had in common was we both had the, like, that TMJ thing, you know what I mean? And it was like so dumb. That was so dumb to be like, oh my God, right? But it was just, not saying that was like a big thing, but it was just another thing that we had in common. You know, I look back now and I'm like, oh my God, that was like, right? All right. But, you know, of course, I also look back at my past and I'm not like, you know, angry at myself anymore. And I'm not like, what were you thinking anymore? And I'm not like, oh my gosh, you wasted so much time anymore. No, it's all, now I look back and I'm like, thank you so much to that person. Thank you so much to those experiences, right? You know, I was very much humbled. I was very humbled by, you know, everything I've been through, you guys. That's how I'm able to come and channel, and that's how I even like came back in touch with my gifts, you know, so fully, right? Because, you know, I never lost my gifts fully. Like, even since I was born, I've always been very highly intuitive, and, you know, I've been able to like see things before they happen, or just, you know, things like that, you guys. But it took me, you know, going through this stuff, right? So a lot of you guys, it's funny too, cleanse with water, and then the Queen of Cups. Oh, so that's what I was saying, was this unconditional love, compassion, and a genuine union. So your person is, they know they can't lose you. They're praying for this second chance, a second coming, a second bloom, okay? They're praying for this, all right? But they really just don't know, my loves, like what they're going to say to you. Because these are such high level unions. It's like, what word, right? Like putting it into words. But they're running away from all the conflict, the chaos, the shadow, the mess, you know, the arguments, that, you know, all of it. This is someone who feels like they really deceived you. They just feel like they deceived you. Like they, right? Like, God, like, what did I do? Like, how could I do this to him? Or how could I do this to her? You know what I mean? I'm really getting her. So, you know, there's a lot of divine femmes that follow me, and a lot of you guys are women, right? Divine feminine women. Even though I have plenty of men on here who are the divine femmes in this connection, but like they're not a divine femme, you know, per se, anywhere else in life. But they're just in touch with that energy. That's another thing I was going to say. As I was seeing, Spirit kept showing me in one of my message decks the feminine rising card. And I see that your person's feminine has risen, you know, because I feel like you guys got to a place where you know, you were really needing to heal yours, right? So you were constantly trying to tap into that, right? But you're just like easily in the flow of that now. They were the ones struggling, and now they are, you know, back in touch with theirs. There's balance restored. See, this is yin yang, right? Like balance, you know, a lot of times on the Justice card, there's a yin yang symbol. But this is someone who showed you like a not good side. See the shadow? They showed you this side of them. Okay, it could have even been connected to a third party. They could, you know, the shadow energy that needs to be cleared away between you guys, the confusion, or whatever, right, that I was speaking of, it's directly associated to whatever they showed you as far as the shadow goes. And they know that, and that's another thing. They're like, great, I have to say this, right? But they're going to, because, you know, if this was anyone else, you guys, they would clearly, you know, they would try to repeat another toxic cycle probably, right? Like with you. They can't do that with you though. It's like everything inside of them is going, no, like you can't be that way with this person. You can't be toxic to this person. You have to restore balance here. Take your leap, you know, catch your wave. So they're catching their wave. They've turned their back. Someone could have tribal, you know, tribal ink, like tribal tattoos, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm hearing Grand Rapids. I don't know where that's at. Grand Rapids. That came through, I think, one time before. I don't even know where that's at, but I'm hearing Grand Rapids, okay? Something very grand is going to happen very rapidly in your life very soon. Thank you, Spirit. So Grand Rapids, wherever that is, I know it's like a city somewhere. I don't know where, but that could resonate with you. You could live near there or whatever. But that's for me what this is. Spirit gives, you know, and those of you guys who are also, you know, prophetic out there, or, you know, oracles or whatever, like you guys will know, or, you know, but that's how. So it's grand. I'm hearing grand rising, right? That's when the sun, it comes up, or your grand rising is your grand rising, your awakening, your big awakening. Okay. Someone has gone through their grand rising. Thank you, Spirit. This is what I mean when, you know, for those of you guys who are new, my loves, like, thank you for being here so much. I just adore and appreciate all of you. You guys fill my cup as much as I fill yours. I promise you even more. I promise you even more. But you guys are going, a lot of you guys, you've been going through your grand rising, and you've managed to get to this place. Look at that lust. Ooh, wee. It says forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, and tragedy. This person feels like it's a fucking tragedy if they never get to touch you again. It will be tragic if they don't get to touch you again, love you again, be with you again. It'll be tragic. It's a tragedy to them. That's why we saw the 9 of Swords, all that, right? Very sad. Shattered. Remember Shattered? They're so in love with you. So in love with you. Wow. This person loves the fact that you are balanced. You're a very balanced person. You're also a very loving person. Look at, very loving. Very loving. You have a whole lot of love within you, in your heart, and your energy emulates love, okay? It's just like everything about you is like, wow, to this person. This person dreams of like going to a beach with you, or being near bodies of water with you. I'm getting skinny dipping. Like, this person really fantasizes about being in like beautiful places near the ocean, making love like on the beaches. They really do fantasize about that, you guys. I wanted to do Romance Angels, and Spirit said like, no, I'm gonna do this other one. But look, as I stop shuffling, it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Separation. I said that. And look, it's in reverse. It's in reversed. Pay attention to the red flags, and then attraction. These are both reversed. So what I mean by that, again, you know, the energy is reversed. So I'm going to go ahead and honor it, right? Because the energy is reversed. So what I mean by that is, look, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Look at him holding his heart. He's heartbroken, heart shattered. He is wearing armor. She's very open, and she's vulnerable, in a vulnerable position. I mean, she's laying there like, right? Like, that's like, I trust you kind of a thing. Whatever it is that's happening in this moment, it is very painful for him. And I feel like this is the moment where you guys separated, right? This person has felt heartbroken ever since you two separated. You went into separation. But this had to happen. It was divinely led, the separation. So that's another thing Spirit is going, this had to happen. 444 on the timestamp as I look up. This had to happen. Your spirit babies are ready to be born. I'm hearing the names Theo and Leon. Theo and Leon. I don't know. Theo could be a girl's name too. I think that's actually really cute for a girl's name, Theo. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. You guys have been in twin flame separation. You guys are coming into twin flame union, all right? The horizon, I just spoke of like the beach or the ocean, going and watching the sunset, seeing the ocean, the horizon. Something about that too, my loves. You guys are going to be at the ocean or at a beach or by water very soon. This is also like the ocean is the biggest body of water. It's like the biggest body of moon water. You had cleanse with water too. Oh my gosh, that's what I keep. So going to the ocean, salt water keeps coming through. I'm also getting Florida water. Okay, so some of you guys need to go get yourself some Florida water for cleansing, purification. You can use it for cleaning, just anything, my loves, but Florida water. Seriously, you can get it at any metaphysical shop. You can order it on Amazon, Etsy, like anywhere. But your person, so these were in reverse, meaning no more separation. And then pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. See, before your person was like, nope, nope, nope. See, they weren't seeing all the red flags in their life. They just weren't seeing it. Now they've seen it. They've seen it. Now they're paying attention. Spirit, see how Spirit is coming down and trying to show her the, right? And she's like this. I'm hearing tunnel vision. Yeah, your person tried to like block everything out. They tried resisting like an ending, or they tried resisting ending their ways. You know, they didn't want to change. And Spirit came through and sent in those lightning bolts with the tower and all of that, and everything has changed. Now the signs that they're seeing all are in alignment. Now they're like, holy shit, I'm getting all these signs and synchronicities. It's crazy. It's really cool. And everything is showing that they need to come to you. Because you are the one. This could be the one. You guys have already met. Yeah, that's confirmation. All right, bottom of the deck here is attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Did I not say that, my loves? I said that earlier about the now moments, releasing all the outcomes, the 3D matrix, the attachments, the is it happening, when is it happening, timing, dates, all the things, right? You guys just kind of were like, okay, I'm going to trust in my intuition. I'm surrendering this up. And literally, you guys started stopping to just enjoy your life, you know? You're feeling better. You're feeling good. You're feeling healthier, more vibrant, energetic. You feel the fact that you've peeled off these layers, right? Also, people see it. You can see it. You feel it, and it's noticed. It's noticed. Everyone is attracted to you. Everyone wants to come and like be around you. Seriously, my loves. Look at her stopping to smell the beautiful pink roses. And look at, this is literally me on my walks. See how she's all in green? Heart chakra. Beautiful. The pink, friendship, romance, soulmates. Think it's very like Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's very flirty energy, very affectionate energy, very, you know, lovey-dovey, you know, kissy huggy. It's very just open and expressive. It's all that. So you're about to be receiving any moment something, lots of things actually, that you attracted in, okay? Your vibe attracts your tribe. Make the effort. See, my loves, I told you, this person is so freaking attracted to you. So attracted to you. They're coming in to make the effort. Your inner childs just freaking love each other. Your inner childs feel so safe with each other. You guys have not felt safe with anyone else ever like this. Nope. Express your love. So they're coming in to make this effort because they know this is a great love. And they're being guided to take this, to express their love. Look at this, wedding. I want to marry you. I think I want to marry you, right? Bruno Mars, you guys, I've been hearing that song. It's been coming through. Money, see? What else is coming through? Abundance, new beginnings, all the things, right? But money, honey. You know, you're very stable and grounded, and you're just continuing on and leveling up, and more and more and more is going to start flowing to you, my loves. Find a way to abundance. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of Air. The Heart, I just talked all about that, right? A provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So you guys call on Archangel Raphael for healing mind, body, and your soul, okay? Physical ailments, health, right? Your mind, thoughts. Gosh, I feel so depressed. Please, Archangel Raphael, right? Just things like that, my loves. But he's also the Archangel of the Air. He's the angel on the Lover's card in the tarot. That's Gemini. Sensuality. Express your sensuality. Wow. Okay, so you have money and sensuality, Archangel Raphael, and then illusions. Embrace the truth. So again, look at this. Balance has been restored because someone can now see, you know, they've learned the karmic lessons. They've closed some kind of karmic cycles, period. All right. So what are we going to end with, you guys? What are we going to end with? Let's get some of my high vibe messages. Where we at? 15 minutes. All right. So my loves, you guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. You know, those of you guys who have just recently joined, welcome. You know, I adore my tribe so much, you guys. Animal guides. Wow. Okay. So was it, yeah, yesterday, you guys, I did a channeled message, a channeled reading on a walk. Okay. So I love doing those. Those are like my favorite types of readings. And that's like how personal reading is too. Not like on a walk, but you know, it's like this, I just channel. But it says animal guides. I had asked, you know, my crow spirit friend, okay, guide, to present me with another feather. And last Friday on the Magdalene feast day, in a beautiful garden, you know, area of the hotel that I went to with my girlfriend, my dear sister, my crow spirit answered my call and left me a feather. I looked right down on our walk. Boom. It was right there for me. And I picked it up and I was like all excited and like, right. And then on Friday, what's today? Sunday. So it was on Friday, not yesterday. On Friday, 1 week to the day, 7 days later. Okay. To the Magdalene feast day, I had asked my crows for some very specific answers, messages. Okay. And to present me with another feather. Okay. To confirm. And yeah, on Friday, 1 week later, I was presented with another crow feather, and it literally happened on my walk right before I was about to record the message for you guys. So very powerful energy, the animals, okay? So I think I'm actually going to false guru showing up, and then the DM remembers you mind, body, and soul. Funny, I was just talking about that, the whole, you know, mind, body, soul, Archangel Raphael, who heals mind, body, and soul, okay? So all this is going to be very relevant, all right? Your DM has healed mind, body, soul. Your DM says there's no going back. There's no turning back. Your person and your spirit guides, they're letting you know, like, everything in your life at this time is moving forward. Everything. See, activations. You've been activated. Just watching my channel, you guys, watching my readings, even getting a personal reading by me. I always tell my clients, it's like it is a healing session. It's an activation. If you come get a collective reading on YouTube from me, it's still a healing. It's some type of activation, healing, whatever. You will be activated watching my channel. Spirit says, wake up and dualistic vision. Again, there's that whole duality thing. Oh, I have a soul. I'm a soul, you know, in a human body, having a human experience. Okay, I get it. Your person is very heavily activated. The animal spirits are leading them back to you, as well as your spirit babies, and your person never wants to go back to life without you, period. No going back. After this, no going back. X marks the spot, see? There could be that X, you know, I mentioned earlier, I'm getting it again. There could be an X who watches you. You know, if you're a reader or if you have a platform or if you're just an influencer, you have a TikTok, I don't know, maybe you're into like fashion or food or, you know, anything, or maybe you just take really beautiful photos. You're a photographer, right? There's people watching you, especially for those of you guys who resonate with this part. But very specifically, this is an X who, right, you had an ending with, and they're still watching you and they are draining your energy. They're draining it, my loves. You need to do some serious cord cutting with people like that. See, listen to the priestess. Listen to the High Priestess, my loves. Listen. No, it says sees all, knows all, in alignment. Yeah, seriously though. Seriously. There's a buried treasure. Something that's been buried is found. I once was lost, but now I'm found. X marks the spot. This person wants to do some real nasty sexual stuff with you. But it's like also like just love. But you guys are the whole thing. You guys are everything. And there's never any disrespect here because you guys are twin flames. Everything you do is sacred. I mean, you guys, your sex creates fucking portals. You guys are like the most amazing of amazing, like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone has that potential though, you guys. Like, sex is no joke. It really isn't. Energetically, it's no joke, okay? And, you know, as my channel progresses and as the energy here rises more and more, because our channel and our tribe is becoming higher vibrational, because we here on Gypsy Capital Tarot as a collective are all emanating right from each other, and we are rising up. So it's just right. Look at divine showering and blessings. I told you guys. Did I not say bathed in the light earlier? I said that. Remember my video earlier when I was talking about how the angels and the divine came in and they brought so much light? It was like blinding me. It was seriously blinding me. And all of you guys know, if you haven't seen it, go check it out right after this. But they were showering us with blessings. They were showering us with the light, you know. It was just so miraculous and beautiful. So they want you to know. But low vibration. I told you guys. I've been saying this, like, oh my gosh, I can feel it. Low vibe energies are pulling on you. I told you guys. And an ex, it could be an ex. Water world. Some of you guys might, you know, you have been maybe feeling like you're drowning in life, okay? But you're not, okay? It's just like everything just had to happen the way that it did, and now it's all like here for you, okay? It's being handed to you, delivered to you, a call to travel. Some of you guys are getting a call to travel. Some of you guys may have to travel for work, okay? This is you also being called maybe to travel, astral travel. You know, everyone's going to be getting different downloads, messages at this time. We're all meant for different things here, right? Like, our light work is going to show up in so many different ways. Some of you guys, it's about astral stuff, you know, the work you do in the astral planes. I don't know. Drained energy, see? You could be traveling in the astral, like, while you're asleep and not realize some of the things you guys are doing, okay? And you could be waking up feeling very drained of energy. And you know, call in protection with that too before you go to bed, you know. So your light body, so your soul is protected, my loves, because once we fall into that subconscious state, and we always have the silver cord attached to our soul, to our human body, but still, I mean, we can end up in some really icky places, right? In the womb and drained energy. Okay, so for some of you guys, right, you're being rebirthed. At this time, you're going through this, right, huge rebirth, and you've been in the dark night. And Spirit's letting you know that, you know, ascension and integrating energy with ascension, it can be very draining too. Very, very draining. Let's get one more. Thank you. Oh my gosh, literally it came right back out. Low vibe energies are pulling on you. My loves, I can't say it enough. This could be anyone. Your DM, okay, so Spirit's going, oh, okay. Spirit's saying the reason why we had it come back out is because it was a message for your DM as well, because you guys are twin souls, counterparts, right? For those of you guys who are the twins, and for, you know, the rest of you guys, right? You're soulmates. You have a very intense past life connection with this person. I would bet that you guys are very old souls. For those of you guys who are here, you know, for the majority, you're old souls. And I would say that you have spent at least 5 to 7 lifetimes with this person in the past, right? It's no joke, you guys. So, but there's low vibe energies pulling on you that keep trying to pull you out of alignment. You guys, seriously, you know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, okay, if you have a platform, if you're a reader here on YouTube or whatever, there could be other readers watching your channel and pulling on your energy, pulling on your energy from your channel, okay? So you guys, I'm telling you, Two of Swords. Like, you guys need to block, put shit up, energetic shields. I'm not kidding. That's for my readers out there. Or let's say you're on TikTok, right? Or maybe you're not a reader, but you have a platform. Anyone with a platform. But there's people out there right now that are really watching and pulling on you, okay? So you need to put up these shields. Seriously. And if you do have a platform, my loves, if your platform is growing very quickly, mine is picking up so much momentum, right? I'm being blessed. Everything's pouring in, you know, it's the light. It's like what you put out, you get back. I put out light and love and blessings, right? And that's what I'm receiving. But I have a lot of new energies coming to the channel, and I don't know people. I don't know who they are and what they do or what they, right? I have to protect myself no matter what, okay? No matter what, right? Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. So the fact that this kept coming out, yeah, I'm hearing like, I'm seeing, okay, so we're going to use Maji. Maji is a divine priestess reader. I love her energy. This is her oracle deck, the Chosen Ones, 144. Okay, Maji the High Priestess. Maji the High Priestess, see? Okay, she's here on YouTube. Go look her up, you guys. Go follow her. She's amazing. Her channel is, I don't know how long she's been on YouTube. You know, her channel is, she has a ton of, you know, followers, I'm assuming. She's real big, you know. She's got that big energy. Right? But it's, and also, right, Alicia over at Turning Tides Tarot, she gave me the most beautiful shout out, and I gave her a shout out right back. But like, these are divine readers who are sisters, who are of the light, right? These are not the ones that I speak of. We are like, you know, like I don't, you know, but like Alicia, like we've given each other like shout outs, and there's a couple other readers, you know, that I've given shout outs to before, you know. But like, we are a community on here, right? So if you're a part of this community, you're watching this, like we're speaking of you too, right? I'm here to uplift. I don't care if I have 14,000 followers and you have 300,000 followers. I don't care about that shit. That's so stupid and minuscule. I mean, you know, like on a 3D level, like that doesn't matter, right? What matters to me is your soul, your heart, you know, the energy that I get like from you. You know what I mean? Do you uplift people? Are you loving? Or are you coming from, you know, from, right? Like all that. So absolutely, you know, if you're an influencer, no matter what you do, you're going to be influencing everyone. And that could be the same kind of people that are in your own field, right? Watching you. So you have to protect yourselves. You have to protect your energy. Trauma, natural Reiki healing powers, I'm seeing. So anyways, my loves, if you, yeah, see, you were born to lead, okay? That's why you've experienced so much trauma, you know, and that's also why you're so, like, of the light now, you know what I mean? Like, you guys truly stepped into your power, your divinity, but, like, you didn't turn that pain into power and then take that power and turn that back into ego. You took your pain, turned it into your power, and then you took that power and you made it love, and you brought that loving space to people's lives, or to your own, or to your work, or to your family, or everyone you meet and just walk near or walk by. You are love, and that's what you emulate, and that's why you're being blessed, okay? But I am saying, my loves, definitely protect your energy from, you know, from other people. You just never know. Because you're fucking royalty, and you're a shaman. Ooh, shaman royalty even. So you could have some real heavy shaman ties, okay? Maybe a very powerful, you know, I'm hearing South American tribe, okay? So maybe, you know, I'm hearing Peruvian. So you could be from Peru, Peruvian. I'm hearing Venezuelan. I'm also getting Mexican, all right? So you could be like a, you know, have soul ties, you know, abuela, shaman, you know, that kind of thing. Your dreams are coming too. You are going to be treated like royalty because you deserve it, because you are royal. Your ancestors are here and they're like, do you remember who you were? Because this is not like, whoa. Okay, we're seeing you like stress out about a coffee drink at Starbucks when we've seen you rule a kingdom. This just makes no sense to us. Please wake up. Please wake the fuck up. That's how our ancestors have been thinking. Like, seriously, you're being stressed, like, you're stressed out because, like, your nail tech, like, you know, did some, I can't even think of anything, you guys, right? When your ancestors, right, like, you hold the light of 1,000 suns. You, right, like, we're not meant to be dwelling on petty ass shit. We're meant to rise up. We're meant to be the royalty that we are. And you're being blessed because you guys have risen up. Shaman too. Some of you guys could be being called to become shamans. Go through the medicine wheel, do the whole thing. Do it. If this is a confirmation for you to do that, my loves, do it. Yep. Absolutely. Your dreams are coming true. Because you're God's ambassador. See? God's ambassador. You're chosen by God to do the work that you're doing. You have a big mission here on earth. See? I told you. Big mission. And the angels are protecting you. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Your name holds power. Remember that. Your name is powerful. Who you are is powerful. Everything you touch can turn to whatever you want it to be, my loves. Okay? Midas Touch. The Midas Touch. Remain calm at this time. Don't let people knock you off your pivot. That's what they want. You're highly ranked in the spiritual world. I'm telling you, you guys, very highly ranked. Very highly ranked. Some of you guys have very unique missions here on earth as a light worker in this lifetime. Very unique. It's not the same as other light workers. We're all here for the same thing, essentially, right? But we all have different missions. We all have different things that we're meant to do. Some of you guys have very important missions. Let's just say that, okay? Some of you guys are Jesus descendants. Straight up. Yeah, see, Spirit's going, wake up. You used to walk side by side with Jesus. And right now, we're watching you, like, you know, fuss over an order at fucking Starbucks. This is insanity. So when, you know what I mean? Like, it's, right? Perspective, right? You've been highly underestimating yourself. Highly underestimating yourself. The biggest thing is people underestimated you. You've been highly underestimated by yourself and by everyone around you. No more. No more. Deja vu. You're waking back up. Let's see. All right, just give me your whatever message you have for the collective before we go, Spirit. Thank you. Trauma and psychic attacks. Okay, so my loves, I keep talking about this too. Look, as I'm talking about protect your energy, my readers out there, right? Anyone, right? Who's working with other people's energy or just anyone, any of you guys, those of you guys who are, you know, still struggling with trauma or your shadow, you know, especially be very careful, right? Because, and protect yourself because, you know, lower energies like to attack. They like to attack when we're down. They like to kick us when we're down. So protect yourselves, my loves. Okay. But you know, the other thing that I was getting is the trauma, just like I said earlier, a lot of things that you've been through, okay, the attacks, psychic, mental, whatever, right, the traumatizing things, right, they've actually awoken psychic gifts, okay, but Spirit is wanting you to be very cautious at this time of psychic attacks, all right, there's people watching you, and I'm going to keep saying it, every time it comes up, I'm going to keep saying it. Spirit, clarify, the people watching my collective, okay. Plenty of very easy ways to protect your energy, your families, your, you know, see, told you, I told you, you have a cyber bully. This is people stalking you online. I'm telling you guys, I can feel it, my loves. I can feel it. This is what I mean. I don't need the cards. I can feel it. I care about you. I love you. Please, you are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it. Okay, this is someone who's fake profiles. They're being sneaky. They're putting on fake smiles. This could be fake friends, family members, anyone, co-workers, people, right? These are people who are doing this, but behind the back, they're giving you evil eye, and they're draining your energy, and they're trying to take your stuff, your energy, your ideas, your creativity. You need to dodge this bullet and dodge it fast. Look at Spirit's helping you. Look at behind your back. All they do is talk shit. This is someone talking shit. They're using your name. Your name holds power. Your name holds power. I'm telling you, my loves. I'm telling you, my loves. You know, one thing, you know, is from the Bible, but Maji, she says it like all the time is, You know, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, you know, and it's you know, it actually reminds me of my dad because it's, anyways, but yeah, it's, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, you know, and that's from the Bible. And it is that you are, no weapon can be formed against you, okay, because you are God. You are so close to God's source. You were chosen by God. You know, you're a chosen one. These people are just fake. They're fake flexing, fake smiles, fake flexing. They want what you have. They're trying to be like you. They're, you know what I mean? It says acts rich, flosses, money, acts fancy, shows off. There's just, no, like that's ego. That's like, that's what I mean. Like, do you know what I mean? A closer scoop. People are nosy. They're up in your business, trying to spy on you, trying to, you know what I mean? But it's keeping them feel, it's making them feel, you know, more locked up, okay? Spirit is they put a stop to all this. So basically, yeah, girl fights. Look at this. Arguments, physical fights, at war. It's competition. It's someone who's watching you and they're competing with you. I'm telling you guys, this keeps coming up. I keep talking about it. This could be a karmic. This could be your person's karmic, just thinking about you constantly, reflecting on you constantly. That's another reason why for some of you guys, your energy is being pulled on. You're unfazed by it, but your energy could be affected by it. You know what I mean? So, my loves, just protect yourself. What is your advice? What do you want my viewer to know and my beautiful tribe to know? That people are extra fucking tripping on you and that they're extra triggered. I told you. This karmic is tripping on you, sending you evil eye. If your person had a karmic, there's karmic people, karmic friends, karmic family members. Just people all around you, triggered by your light. You guys are not in competition with people, but they are with you. You are unfazed by this energy, but they are with you. Marrying for money. Some of you guys, you know, maybe you're psychic. I don't know. Maybe you told your masculine, hey, what's up? You know, I don't know. I'm seeing someone tell someone, hey, you're being used. And you're gifted, you know, you have gifts, like you're psychic, you're right, like you have that, and yeah, and it triggers someone. So that's gonna be for someone, at least one person, and you're definitely being stalked by lower frequency energies. That's what I'm talking about, my loves. So I know this was a little bit longer, but I had to. Stalking, watching, and someone who's obsessed with you. Okay, not only is your divine masculine watching you and obsessed, and that's not a bad stalking. That's someone who loves you and they're scared to approach you. They're going to approach you and tell you how they feel, but they are scared because they don't know what to say because of the way everything has gone down and just the energy, right? They're not sure how to restore balance here. They know that they need to tell you how they feel because that's going to restore balance, but they just don't know what to say to you, okay? This is big, you guys. It's really big, right? It's really big. But you're right. I'm hearing you guys go, well, and you're right. I know you're right. Like they can send you a message and just say, hey, like I've been thinking of you. Can we talk, right? Very easy. That opens the door. But even that's scary because if for some reason you were to say no, it would crush them. You know, so, but they're coming in. They're watching you in the meantime. Also, I feel like for some of you guys, right, especially if you have a platform or you're, you know, maybe you're famous, you know, or maybe you just have like a lot of eyes on you somehow, right? Your person is feeling on a soul level and in their heart, there's this innate, like intuitive feeling that they want to be with you because there's a part of them, again, that wants to protect you. They want to be a protector by your side. So, you know, you don't have no stalkers or weirdos or people trying to, you know, overstep, because people do. People can be very weird and try to overstep boundaries, you know. I send everyone love, but people are definitely a little odd. Okay, we'll just say that. All right, so what do we want to get? Oh, that's what I was going to get. All right, my love. So again, thank you so much. If you want to book a personal with me, you can find all the info below. Thank you so much for hanging around. You know, this long. I'm not going to be doing readings this long anymore, you guys. I know I keep saying that, and I do channel until the message is done. But I'm being called to do shorter messages so I can do more because I can't do like a ton of like, you know, updates. And so what it is I'm getting so many downloads that I'm trying to fit them all in one reading or 2 readings a day. And that's why they're turning out to be like hour long, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the messages up, the downloads up. So the message is more precise about one thing. And that's kind of the overall gist. And it'll be like, 10, 15 minutes, and then, that way I can record like, 3, 4 readings, a day or, you know what I mean? Just whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. Look at your person. This is exactly what I said. I could not handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. What this means for me is I can't handle your words. It'll be too painful. I can't handle this is what I just said. They're really stressed out about what to say to you and how to bring this all full circle with you. They're going to do it. This is for sure. This is in the bag. It's done. It is done. I've seen it. It's already done, my loves. They're just like, what do I say though? Like, what do I say? I'm going to do it, but I'm just like, what do I say? If you reject them, it's something that will be very painful. It's like they can't handle it. I knew that you were right, but I could not admit it to myself or to you. So you guys, for some of you guys, you were like, I know this is true love, or, whatever you said. I don't know. Something about being right though. They're like, I know. You know what I think it is? I think for the most part, it's like you felt that this was the real deal, and they felt this was the real deal as well. You opened up, they shut down. And that's what they're saying here. They're going, I couldn't admit it to myself or to you. Like, I was in such denial, that's, a part of the reason what they want to explain. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. By the way, my love, these are, Live Tarot. And I ordered these on Amazon. Okay. They are designed by actual twin flames, right? Like, so she's a doctor. I believe her and her husband are both doctors of some kind. But they like designed this oracle deck. Okay. But they are twin flames living in full twin flame union. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Yeah, exactly. I'm working on myself so that I can give you the love and relationship that you deserve. Yeah. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. I told you. My memories of you haunt me, and I keep thinking about what could have been. What might have been? One more day, one more night. It's an old country song, you guys. This person says that their memories just haunt them of you, I just keep thinking about what could have been with us, There's so much unspoken between us, and I need to tell you how I really feel. There it is. See? So much unspoken, so much conflicting energy. They need to lay it all out. Let's air it all out, right? I just don't know how to do it. Letting you down was the worst decision I ever made. Yeah, exactly. All right, and then bottom of the deck we have, I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Okay, so they are... really curious, my loves, really curious. I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. This was in reverse, you know what I mean? I feel like what this is here is I feel like this is actually separate because it's in reverse. I feel like this is actually a little like the DM going, hey, by the way, I had some fire, like explosive energy in my life recently. And I said some pretty like, hurtful things to people in my life, maybe the karmic, okay? I took out my frustration. There was a buildup, okay, of energy, due to, separation and what I feel for you. And, I was just like, I just can't take all this anymore. And I blew up, okay? That's what I'm getting. This person blew up. They blew up. They cracked. It was, I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? That's another thing, my love, see? Your person knows that you are very, you saw through them because you saw them on a soul level and they felt that. You saw them, when you looked into each other's eyes, it was so real. It was scary because it was like you guys, it was an instant recognition. It was real. It was love. It was everything, right? And this person, they knew that this was the real deal by looking into your eyes. But they want to let you know that they let their ego, it says, I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw right through me. You know the truth about me. So they're going like, you know, you always saw right through me, you know, and that scared me. But it also makes me feel good now because I know that there's no games. There's no, you know, I see you, you see me, all the things, right, you guys? So anyways, my loves, I'm just going to get one real quick message from my thing since we're already like an hour and 19 minutes in. Why not? I have been pleasuring myself to you. You look so sexy in your photos. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're so stalking you. You guys, they're watching your new stuff. They're watching you like crazy. I feel like this is social media stalking. It really is. It's like your photos, your videos, your pictures. Also anything that they have in their phone, probably, you know what I mean? I watch you on social media. I'm obsessed. They literally lock themselves in their room or in the bathroom, and they get to town. They get busy, okay? While they watch you on social media, they're obsessed with you. They love you. My situation is complicated. I know I am too attached to the 3D. So they were letting you know here that they were in a complicated circumstance, or they felt like they've been in a complicated situationship circumstance. They were very attached to the 3D, meaning like, how are we going to work? You know, how's all this going to play out? How's it going to work? Like the logistics. And then they basically like, they just allowed themselves to stay in a complicated situation, you know, far too long or whatever, because they were attached to that 3D and the ego. You know, a karmic will always feed the ego. A twin flame or a true destined counterpart, soulmate, it feeds your soul. So the karmic feeds the ego, a soulmate feeds the soul, right? You will become a better person when you meet your twin flame. You don't become a worse person or stay the same. You expand, you become better. That's how you know. My whole world changed when we met. Like, this is crazy. It is otherworldly. It is crazy. It is insanity. It is otherworldly. It's magic. It's not of this world. Twin flames are a spiritual union. Karmics, right? That's 3D. Even though they're soulmates, you guys get it. It's a 3D-based, ego-based connection. You guys can screenshot this. For number syncs, I have 888-222-555, 8, 16, 7, 33, 38, 43, 17, 22, 3, 21, and 12. And then we have the letters C, J, V, M, R, I, L, N, K, and Q. And your person says, bottom of the deck, very last message, my loves. Mwah. I love you guys. Info down below to order one of my handmade copper wire Lemurian seed clear quartz crystal pendants. Okay, very powerful, you guys. Very powerful activators. Or to book a reading. I have loved before, but never in this way. You are the one who changed my heart. I told you guys. See, it's like this is different. I know it. So, and then they said too that they wanted to reach out for your birthday. So hello, my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, right? Or whoever, probably, you know, it's everyone. But we're in like these seasons, so I have to say that. They said that they wanted to reach out for your birthday. And now they're letting you know, like, I'm never going to let this happen again where we don't spend holidays together or make memories together or spend our lives together. I want to spend every year celebrating you. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening, my love. So I send you so much love, so much light. Namaste.